view of our morning. So when I woke up this morning, I could not see. Hi guys, thanks for joining me. When I woke up this morning, I couldn't see the bay because it was so fogged in, and we had thunder showers last night, and then the sun came out and the fog rolled back, and so now the bay's out there to see with a nice view. Hi Hilda. You. I'm gonna put my glasses on. There you are. Yeah. Thanks for the hearts. Yeah, so I was saying that the fog was so thick this morning that I couldn't even see the bay. So now the sun came out and the fog went away, and now I've got a nice little view of the bay there. And it's pretty beautiful today, so I think it's going to be really nice. Thanks for joining me, guys. So the reason why I'm doing this periscope is because I wanted to show you guys the spiderlings, and so what I'm going to do is kind of, you know what, I feel the same way. I totally feel that way, Hilda, because I don't know, we've just been really lucky with the houses that we've lived in that have amazing views, so I definitely don't take it for granted. So anyway, so what I'm going to do is kind of take you guys down onto the deck here, because we had these spiderlings that showed up, and they're Orb Weaver Spiderlings, and in a little bit I'm going to put my macro lens on and see if you guys can see them better with the macro lens, because they're going to be kind of fuzzy right now. So some of them, I don't know if you can see these little ones here that are actually like walking this line. Yeah, they're super cute. They are super cute. So these ones are right next to our front door. So I'm actually going to move them. Last year I moved a whole bunch of them. I just take a stick and I kind of wrap their little web up on a stick, and I'm going to move them down to the honeysuckle, where they're likely to probably capture more things. What they've done right here, there's another group of them right here and another group up here, and the light, our front door light, is right there. So they're just below it, and I think it's kind of a good spot for them. But you'll see if I touch their web, they kind of all drop. Well, they don't all drop, but some of them will drop down and they spread out like that. So yeah, they're absolutely they're pretty wild. And so I'll kind of, you can see there's a pretty good little ball of them right there, and yeah, that's true. It is really warm on the light colored wall. Hi, Patricia. No, I don't want to kill them, because the thing is that they actually are amazing, because they catch all kinds of biting bugs and they help us a lot. And unlike what, you know, is common, it's a pretty common myth that spiders are constantly biting people. A lot of the bites that people think are spider bites are not actually spider bites. So, yeah, but you know what? I don't think that that's a good idea. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is put the macro lens on. So it might get kind of crazy for a minute here while I put the macro lens on. So close your eyes if you tend to get seasick. I'm going to slip this macro lens on so that you guys can see them close up, and that way if you happen to have a close-up view of them. I'm just blocking a few people because I don't think they're really part of our little tribe here. I guess putting spiders in the title, or spiderlings in the title, is not helpful. But anyway, here they are. A little close-up of these little guys here. I'll try to get closer to the little mass of them. Yeah, they're really quite cool, but they have this little triangle on their abdomen, and they're pretty neat. So what they're going to do is they're going to grow up to be orb weavers. I'm going to fix my lens here. They're going to grow up to be orb weavers, and make their nice round orb webs. So I lost a bunch of people when we got macro. Ha! People have the thing. They look like they'd be poisonous. You know what? They have all those bright colors, and you know, I mean, they can bite, but I don't think that, like I said, there have been all kinds of studies that have shown, or at least a few studies. I'm in Nova Scotia, Canada. So we have just warmed up. We had a really, really cold spring, and we've just warmed up. And so all of our wildlife is starting to kind of come alive here. So for those of you who don't know what the macro lens is, let me just show you what it is. It's this little band here that I'm using, and it's called an Easy Macro, and it's basically a rubber band that goes over your phone, and it gives you the ability to do macro shots. So so it can pretty much be used with any phone, or like the iPods and stuff like that that take pictures. So anyway, so there's a bundle of them here. There's another bundle that's, yeah, it is really inexpensive. And yeah, they don't cost much. They're like $12 to $15. But I'm going to try to get these guys moving a little bit. But yeah, so they're really inexpensive and they last. And you can even buy them in the 3-pack for less money. But anyway, that's that. Little spiderlings. I can take you to this other spot. Oh, and who joined us here? Check out this little jumping spider. Let me see if I can shade him a little bit to make it easier to see. This little jumping spider is really cool. I'm sorry, did someone ask a question that I missed? Yeah, he's kind of like, you know, he just caught one. I'm going to put the macro lens on. That's crazy. He did one in on the action because he just caught one of the babies. Did you guys see him move really fast? Let's see if I can shade him enough to get in and see what he's doing. But yeah, he just caught one of the baby spiders and he's eating it. Can you see that? That's crazy. Yeah, right here, live on Periscope, spider eating spider. So these zebra jumping spiders, it's really hard for me to tell if that's clear. I gotta back off a little bit. But these zebra jumping spiders will even catch deer flies. If you guys go on, my Instagram is mud2meteors_Dawn Suzette. And there's a picture of a zebra jumping spider just like this one with a deer fly, and it's huge. It's bigger than the spider. So yeah, I think this zebra jumping spider's hanging out in the right place. And you know, this is a really good example of just why spiders and other insects have so many babies, because they don't all live to adulthood. So there we go. Jumping spider meal right before our eyes. Okay, so that was kind of fun. Well, not for the baby spider, but it's kind of interesting to see. So I thought I would show you these guys. I'm going to walk over really quick. For those of you who didn't see before, this is the view off of our deck, which is really fun. So I might as well show you that while we walk over here to the other side of the deck. And these guys are all in between the steps here. So I definitely have to move them because they're right on the steps. So there's a, oh, lost connection. Yeah, it must be because I walked around the hen. Obviously, you just dropped in, Trisha. So, okay, you get me, oh, there you guys are back again. There we go, yay. Okay, sorry you guys lost connection. I don't know what the replay will look like, but I'm glad to see you're back. So anyway, that's, yeah, I walked around the deck. So that's my lesson for Periscope. I can't move around too much. It's hard because there's like all kinds of nature stuff I want to show you guys, but sometimes, you know what? That, Hilda, you're going to ask me bird questions. I don't know what that bird is. Yeah, there's a few birds that have been singing around here lately that I haven't ID'd yet. Any ideas, Hilda? Yeah, the bird's really cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I need to get out here and do some recordings. Yeah, actually it's pretty new. That one must be a migratory bird. Yeah, there's definitely chickadees around, and there's another one that sings, and I think it's a type of sparrow, but I haven't identified it yet. Yeah, we have chickadees. Oh wait, who were you asking about, Hilda? Huh, I think you're the only one left on the scope, Hilda. Now everybody's quiet. There we go. Okay, good, Patricia. Chickadees, yeah, they're a favorite here for sure. Well, and if I come over here just a little bit, you guys will see where the hummingbird feeder is. So there's a pair of ruby-throated hummingbirds, and this is our big window. And we watch here and watch the hummingbirds come. So, so if you missed the spiderlings, if you're joining or you're doing the replay, so we were talking about the Orb Weaver Spiderlings, and now we're kind of getting distracted listening to this bird. So if you know what the bird is, let me know, because I haven't ID'd it yet. No, I think there are other hummingbirds here, but we've only seen the ruby-throated. And there's just a pair, and I know they're nesting around here somewhere because they come by often, but I do not, it would be, I think it would be near impossible for me to try to track them and figure out where they've nested, because as you can see, there's so many different sites that they could nest in. Then the backyard's all trees and forests, of course, too. So they're not likely to nest near us, and that's the thing that's kind of interesting, is that I have so many friends that live in the city that find nests either like on their deck or near their house or in a tree nearby their house, and we don't tend to find very many nests near us. Yeah, climb the trees. Right. I need to get the proper equipment to tree climb. So, you know, the forest behind our house is so incredibly thick that it's nearly impossible to get through. We've often talked about just, you know, blazing some trails back in there. I mean, the kids, there are some animal trails, but some of them we would have to do some big time forest clearing. I'm in Nova Scotia, just outside of Halifax. Yeah, this is $1 million view to our little tiny house. This neighborhood's, our part of the neighborhood is super old, and just over from us there are some rather big houses that, hi from Australia, awesome! That's so cool, you guys are heading into fall down there. We are just finally seeing summer, and our spring was really, really cold, so this is just beyond wonderful to have warm sunny days like this. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna go. I have some things to get done. I really just wanted to show you the spiderlings, so those of you who are showing up to see spiderling, yeah, freezing cold, yeah, I feel for you. We just came out of there. So so yeah, for those of you who wanted to see some spiderlings, there they are, and watch the replay. I put my macro lens on, this macro lens right here. I put it on so you guys could see them close up. And thanks so much for joining me, guys. And next time we'll see something new. All right, let me actually let me try to, yeah, Canada's really great, isn't it? I need to figure out how to do Periscope better. There we go. Now you can see me with my glasses on. But, okay. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you guys. If you want to see more pictures of nature in Nova Scotia, you can find me on Mud to Meteors / Dawn Suzette on Instagram, and then the blog is mudpuddlestometeors.com. So see you guys next time. Bye.